Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Today, we are going to be starting the technically the final case in this game, Turnabout Goodbyes. Like I said a million times before, we're going to be playing Rise from the Ashes after finishing the rest of the original trilogy. So, let's get started. Let me turn this down a bit, actually. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. I can't imagine how much I've suffered. You suffered. And now, the perfect opportunity presents itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. Why do I have a gun? December 25th, 10:08 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick! I am a little sick right now, so I apologize. Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick! Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, that them's the brakes. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for the rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, a tip to the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Although its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that their Gordy is the real deal. Oh, boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick. Water's pressure is kind of low in that shower. A lot more pressure, huh? I had to blow my nose. Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick! Apparently ESP is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney known for his skills and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. It's funny. Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one, but it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand, then my foot hurt too. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information, save aimlessness and confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. You know, I think it's developing a nice luster. I'll look at your badge later, Nick. We've got work to do. I suppose you're right. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Ah! Just leaves. Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and I'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. Hey, I don't want to see you either. Believe me. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro. Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. The attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up, not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet-behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. No. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what! Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice! You've only been in 3 trials! Hey, sure you got lucky in 1 or 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you! Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes? Late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the court. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you.
Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really...
Gordy.
Huh?
I want to see Gordy.
Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. I want Edgeworth to talk to us. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Stay out of this case.
Why? But Nick is trying to help you.
I know that. But I don't want your help, okay?
Why not?
Look, just go away and leave me alone.
Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya! Let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
Does he say something different when Edgeworth's not here? Okay. Just that. Just. Gourd Lake entrance. December 25th. Gourd Lake Park entrance.
This is where it happened?
Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some people walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir... No, but, sir... There weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the only one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. I mean, just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today.
Recruits.
Eh!
Hey, you're that Harry guy. Harry Butts. Wright, Phoenix Wright. Will you ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Oh, you don't say. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat on Gourd Lake. In the boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter...
And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
How did he get there so fast?
Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer?
Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right. Who cares what the witness says?
I care.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one standing up to take his side.
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal, don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai. Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying, right, over and over.
Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. I think he might be gay for you.
No, neither am I. Why wouldn't you want your help? I don't get it. Who was this witness? Sorry pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty.
Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir! What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Autopsy.
Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry, I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Yeah, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me at any time. Detective Gumshoe gave you directions to the police station. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission.
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
I am thirsty. I got my drink. Not the button I wanted to press. Still not the button I wanted to press. God damn. December 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand.
Samurai dogs.
I want a samurai dog. Please. I bet they're great.
With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know.
Nope. I don't know, Maya. Huh? Someone left one of those poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah. Oh, that was supposed to be Maya, I guess. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey Nick, it might be a clue. Let's take it.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop it, right?
Was it that obvious?
A popper, I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd it go?
I already put it in my pocket.
Popper put in pocket. Oh yeah. Popper. Pie Potter, retrieved from the Gourd Lake Public Beach. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Maya Fey, age 17, gender female. Mia's little sister, currently training to become a spirit medium. Miles Edgeworth, age 24, gender male, a gifted prosecutor, and a ruthless man who'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Detective Gumshoe, age 30, gender male, detective at the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation. The woods! The Wooden Woods! December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping.
They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh. Hey, Nick.
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made out of aluminum?
They didn't talk about any of that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. A weird way to phrase that, Phoenix. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? I know.
The party popper?
Yup, it responded.
Yeah! Hey, you, get your hands off of that.
Hey!
What in the Sam Hill?
Look at what you done now.
There goes a whole roll of film.
What?
Huh? Sorry's not nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs.
I'll pay you back.
What are y'all thinking sending off a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl, why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Wait, would Californians be considered Yankees? Because I know the North in the Civil War was like they were the Yanks, the Yankees, but I don't know. I don't see. I mean, California was around during that time. But I don't see Californians being called the Yankees. You know, it's quite confusing to me. There. This game technically takes place in California. Japanifornia. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
Nick, help.
And who are you now, her chaperone? No, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what you're gonna say and say it for Jesus' sake. God, I'd rather sit through in one of Papa's drawers than listen to you stutter all day. Oh, boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later.
I'm really sorry.
Hold on. Hey, Lotta. I'm a lawyer. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. But what? Y'all ain't gonna try to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fatter, not a rascal, meaner looking thing than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here to investigate. We're here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too, y'all can come out and hide now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Never mind you, honey. I can talk Yank for you, if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Am I pleased to meet you? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That so? Christmas Eve? The man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I seen when.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh? Me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. I'm the heart of the heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U.
So I hear.
So, when did you come here?
Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Photographing. Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors, yep, meteor showers. Falling stars.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German-made, a genuine Solinger. Isn't that where they make knives?
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera?
Huh? Device?
It started moving all by itself when I fired my party popper.
Oh, that triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera? Neat.
Lotta's camera added to the court record. Type other, retrieved from the Gourd Lake woods. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Lotta Hart, age 22, gender female. Claims to be a research student. She's camped out to photograph shooting stars. Lotta? Yeah? So, your camera. It triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party pooper? Party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. I'll tell you what, now I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, don't remember if there's anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film, y'all come back now, you hear?
She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Do I go? There's nothing at the boat rental shop, right? December 25th, boat rental shop.
Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats? I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go out on the one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Damn. Why, Maya? Why'd you change your mind so fast? So I guess no Larry, so I'm gonna assume you go see Gumshoe. I think I did a little spoiler, but you know. Whoops. December 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs.
I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal.
Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. The better off it was.
I got the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Hold on. Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
I see. How nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good luck. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. I want to see this environment in 3D now. Because I don't think it's in either of the 3D games. This must be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gord Lake? Gord decided? I don't believe it! Shouldn't you be reading something more important? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Alright, hands against the wall, all of you. Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. He must be doing image training for arrests. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. It's true. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you and me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that?
So they think Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how can you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We've got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yes, methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. You gotta earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Ojas is a man you can trust. You have my word on that. My word, Detective Dick Gumshoe, pal. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Hey, add an autopsy report to the court record. Autopsy report. Type reports received from Detective Dick Gumshoe. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you.
Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Well, bye now.
Really?
Really? Ada?
Yeah.
Excuse me? December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods.
Hey, y'all. Lada! Wait up a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look.
Wait.
See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog.
But, you know.
Seeing these photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What?
Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so.
What's that?
Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta.
What?
Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. You do realize, like, I can still, like, interview you. That's not against the law, contrary to what this game series believes. I can still talk to you. I'd sooner eat the south side of North Pound skunk than tell you.
Lotta! Don't let it get to your skeevies up in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow.
Was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone.
Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if you saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. No. Lake photo. Type photographs received from Lotta Hart. Taken automatically on December 25th at 12:15 a.m. Touch the check button to view. Okay, maybe now. We'll see. Yeah! December 25th, Gourd Lake, public beach.
Looks like that the police have given up their questioning. Hey! Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow! Nick and Saint Nick! Hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me.
Larry?
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? gotta give money for dates, you know. My girl Kiance deserves the best. Kiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all like, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Larry, she's 17. Nick, who's she? She's not sure. Larry, she's 17. Not my... What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Oh, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's older sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. I like to believe that he just thinks Maya is his sister for the rest of the series. That'd be funny. Hey, Larry. I'm a lawyer. Huh? Oh, that's your attendance badge, isn't it? Dude, you really helped me out back in that trial. Sorry I can't really pay you. Because you blow it all on Kiance. But, you can have all the dogs you want. Really? Larry, if you let her at your dogs, you won't have any left for the other customers. Hey, no problem. If that's what makes you happy, you know? How many times do I have to remind you that it was me who got you off the hook? Larry Butts, age 23, gender male, a friend and former classmate, also my first client, often the cause of trouble. Hey, Larry, there was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. Here's what's Kiance, obviously. You wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ugh. Hey? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kiance's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean Dad Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa? Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like god dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time for like 6 months. Then something happened. I don't know. He left. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I'm just an idiot, man. I don't know. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Reggie's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. But, Nick. Do you know Nick? Nick? I don't fucking know. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? He's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster, Gordy! Monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. Here's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster! A real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry? Could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million?
Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Gordy article. Type other. Received from Larry Butts. Article about a monster's head at a Gord Lake. Touch about the... Maybe I presented to him. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs. Dig? Okay, maybe now the thing that shows up here will show up. He does not. Okay. Does it even show up today? Oh yeah, there that is. I guess I go back to the criminal affairs. December 25th, the police department, criminal affairs.
Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there for a while.
A lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Shit. Detention center? Nope. Am I dumb? What is it?
Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Did you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now. This guy. This is a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Well, what should we do?
The police have pretty much made up their minds that Mr. Edgeworth did it. And Mr. Edgeworth won't tell us anything. I guess we could go look for clues down by the lake.
Right. Well, any for your thoughts?
Thoughts. Yeah, why won't Mr. Edgeworth tell us anything? And why did he refuse to ask for our help? What a jerk.
I wonder if she's gonna say anything different if I present my badge now. No? Okay. December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you'll abuse something, are you not? I was our understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. Aha, and you're amused something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon. You say? Mr. Grossberg, sir? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yes. I'm a lawyer. You've really grown up in the past few years, my dear. How proud Mia would be if she could see you now.
She said she was more worried about me than anything.
Just go ahead and take the compliment, will ya? There was a murder last night. A murder? Yeah, you haven't heard? I just got up to say. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Allegedly. Edgeworth? What? Who? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess you hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Shit. Hold on, fellas. Sorry about that. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Do you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
Did you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond? He was the defense attorney on that case. That case? The DL6 incident. Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Wait, you don't mean was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But then the case was lost. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait, this is a photograph of my mother.
Misty Fay's photo added to the court record. Misty Fay's photo. Typed photographs. Received from Marvin Grossberg. An old photograph. DL6 Incident Exhibit A is written on the back. Marvin Grossberg, age 64. Gender male. A veteran defense attorney and Mia's mentor. Robert Hammond, age 48. Gender male. The victim in this case, also the defense attorney in the DL6 incident. Misty Fay, age 46. Gender female. Mia and Maya's mother. And a spirit medium. Disappeared after the DL6 incident.
Bye now.
I wonder if I can go to criminal affairs. Yeah, December 25th. Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here?
Eh.
What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to you all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. That thing, so defensive. So, what did Miss Hart say? She said she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality and but should let us see who's who.
She can do that?
Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow.
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be a life and death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And I got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, Auntie Nia used to say, if he's innocent, there's gotta be something I've overlooked. Sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to follow the paperwork. But you still got time, Bella. We'll talk to him again. For me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Al, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, Al. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Alright. Bye now, I guess. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Why did you go to Gourd Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently would you tell Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You get always single-minded in your work there. Once you start on something, you see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think that it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder? Correct.
That spirit medium, that was my mom.
What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end. And now... this. About to end? The DO6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th.
December 28th?
The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What?
Nick? What does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DO6 will be closed forever.
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent?
I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case.
So was your father a lawyer?
He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
So, you're sort of trying to follow in his footsteps.
I'd rather not talk about it. Does something have to resent? Your attorney's badge. I can't say I really want to see one of those right now. Fuck. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that. What's that? I'm not in the mood for idle banter, right? Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no.
So you didn't shoot him?
No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now.
I know, you want us to defend you.
I want him to defend you, fucker. Yes. Will you? Of course we will. Ah, who could have guessed this day would come around? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back?
Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth, request to put in pocket. Well, I guess we should... Oh, what's that?
Earthquake! Nick, it's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. That was scary.
Huh? Where's Edgeworth?
There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball?
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Shit, more investigating?
Here. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. No that I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. You did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to check on him. You do go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
I wonder what it is if it's Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. We got a new record for longest episode, beating out the previous one by like 3 minutes. Anyways, I guess I will see you all in the next video. I'm gonna wait for this to stop. You know what I mean? Bye bye!